pump. 2, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can hear me, superb. That's what we're after. It's telling me that I am doing something. Let's see if I can hear myself. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, I can. So turn my volume down on my little tablet so it does not interfere. Wait for people to appear in the chat. What else can I do? Now, yes, marvellous. What's going on here? Okie dokie dokie. Okie dokie dokie pokey. Stop telling me. Deck, hello Deck. This is your chance. This is where you get to shine. Will you crumble under the pressure of the things? Whatever happens, you're going to be in the top 2. However, you may be in the top 1. Or aliens may come and nick your wheels again. And if they do... But, you see, the good thing is, Deck is in the chat. Anyone that's listening, Deck is in the chat. One of the 2 title contenders. What may happen is... Sorry, no, I was going to say. The advantage is that normally you don't practice. And you know that's true, so don't tell me it's not, because it is. Normally you don't practice. Normally you just kind of like got back pain or lots of sympathy with the back pain, or we'll get to that in a second. But let's finish what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is this. Normally you don't really practice, do you? Because you're lazy, you're young, and you need to slap. Words of my Welsh friends in North West Wales, Walia Pure, Welsh Wales, tisha slap. Means normally you are like Rossio Pagani. God, he's not lost the car. God, I'm really good at this, aren't I? Shut up, Andrew. Are still making nice cars. Lotus have just made a nice Amira. So go to Harry's garage and watch him picking it up, driving around Italy. But society and the world has died. What we're looking for. Anyway. 2 back pain, yes, I have a lot of sympathy with the back pain. I did my back in when I was 16, and because I'm only 28, no, I'm 22 today, because I'm only 22, that's only 6 years ago. Only 6 years, and not the 40 odd that I'm tending to actually have. Right, so we're all set up, we've got everything ready. Let's get in there, find out what's going on. We're going to go to that one, Spectate. Now, you notice I'm in my fugu, my Greddy fugu. I'm not in my Porsche. I thought I would do something different today. I'm in my fugu. See, I've got 30,848 credits. I did only have 848 credits. I've got 30,000 in them. Most people do it, but they go round fast. Squeeze back in this stuff. Good. Jules, what are you doing? Matty Matt, hello Matty Matt. Now, we have, I want to say it's the Pro-Am, hold on a second, I can check the little tablet. No, I have no idea which one it is. There is another one happening tonight, which is a rerun of something else. This is it. Now, let's have a quick look. I have the leaderboard in front of me now. Only two people. Oh, there's a penalty. That's the penalty for death. Penalty. Opel Op, who I believe is Sami Helenius. I have since, by the way, discovered how to pronounce A with an umlaut in Finnish. I'll get to that later if I remember. So car number 104, who is strangely Finnish when you consider that everyone is Finnish apart from the ones that are Irish, American, German. Australian, you know, but mostly British. Open on pop. Anyway, he's got 285 points, and the deck, who's in the chat, 279. The next one down is Timo Leto. He has got 248. So he's definitely going to come third because there's no one that can catch him up. I'm trying to think. This is 45 points, isn't it? So it is technically possible, but Tewu 82 to come second if deck explodes immediately and takes no part in anything again. There he is, lagging away. However, really it's a bit of a battle between Opel on the pop. Now, because there is 6 points between them, it will take deck to get a pole, Opel on pop to get a bit lower down and get a few. He'll probably need a fastest lap as well, will deck, as well as the win. Because it's like a 5 point difference. So, coming first is not enough. There's got to be more stuff going on. All because of the bad, evil of the last race. Where evil things happened and deck ended up at the back. Because he's not stuck on his bum. They probably all need a smacking of the bum. Some of them are quite old, so an old Finnish bum is not what I want to be smacking. I don't want to smack anybody's bum, frankly, not even if they were like Jennifer Connelly. And if Anna Kendrick or Jennifer Connelly came up and asked me to do something, they are the most likely to get me to do it. However, I probably wouldn't. I'm not into the smacking of the bum. It's not my thing. So, anyway, after that, Taylor's third, there's a Frank Black the third, who is Mikko. Mikko, very long surname, unpronounceable by me. He's third, 183. I'm thinking that he's not going to lose fourth place, because the next down is Eero Leppänen. So the umlaut is A. If it hasn't got umlaut, it's more A, which is... It makes sense to me because I spent a little bit of time in Hungary, and Finnish and Hungarian are related to each other. They're the only two European languages related to each other. They're not related to any other European languages. So that makes perfect sense because you get the same thing going on in Hungarian. A is like an O, it's at the back. It's like car. If you get to Northern Ireland and people talk about a car, it's a car, but it's kind of like a slightly more closed version of the A. I bet you never thought you'd get this. Racing, driving, then there's Maruga Scorpion, Mika. He's got 148. Then there's Finnish Cowboy. I want to see you out drinking. But another man Finn, and he's got 134. Then you got our Mikey. Now Mikey could definitely move up. So these are people that are all close enough to each other. So Eero, Mika, Ewer, Mikey, Neil the Seal, and are all close enough each other for stuff to go on there, even JD. Then we've got OJJDS. This is doing this thing again, isn't it? Right, it's changed. Brothers, sisters, brothers, boyfriend. So Tonic the Hedgehog is in. I believe Tonic the Hedgehog is in as a wild card. So when we look at the odds, he's just having a lap. He's fast. Very fast. Yeah, there's a wild card. I have been informed by the movie that he may be popping in. Let's see if I've got any more chats. No, it's all died. Nothing's died. Let's see if there's any more. Can I do this again? Can I do it? No. Let's see if I can do it again. So, what I need, fastest quality and the win to tie. What I would say is get the fastest lap, get the fastest quali, and win, and then you'll definitely win. That's the way I'm going to do it. Ignore the pain. 2. Diakobub, with a surname that is linked to a very famous Finnish racing driver. Let's see what he can do. The old goat. Am I calling him a goat? I don't mean goat like greatest of all time goat. I just mean like a goat. You know, like in English, in Britain, in England, we would talk about people who mean old goat, and they literally mean someone with a big beard who's kind of like an old guy. Old goat. You know, like that. So, so what's the point difference? Right now, 6 points. Let me just check again. I've got to change screen. So he has, Opel and Pop has 285. You have 279. So 6 points difference. There is 5 points difference between first and second. So it will all come down. If you win, it'll all come down to fastest lap and the points from qualifying. Mikey's putting in his chat, PD, I don't know what that means, but it's probably rude. So, we will have 15 minutes qualifying session, and now we can... Oh, it's ended the game. Everything's died. We're all gone. Welcome to Gran Turismo 7, everybody. This isn't aliens nicking your wheels. This is just Gran Turismo 7. Oh, it's brilliant. So, see the hooligan there? He's put there, and it's like, eDTM Season 3 finale. Of what? Is it AM? Pro-Am? I'm thinking it's AM. I'm thinking it's the AM race. So, if anybody wants to also look at the Simon, it will be on at NCF1. Jerry NCF1 is the channel that will be streamed on. So the Pro-Am was decided last week, and I believe Goalie Man, some people call him Goal Man, but it's not, it's Goalie Man, because he got an E. Goalie Man won that Series 3, Season 3 title. Tonic the Hedgehog, woo! He's here, he's fast. So, Pro's not up yet, let's see if it's back up yet. There it is. There it is. With the Mikey. I can't do a Cork accent, but oh my god, it's so bad. I wish I could do a Cork accent. I wish I had it in my head to be able to reproduce it. Then at least if I did it and it was wrong, fair enough. At least I'd be able to sort of modify something. But as it is, just something's happened here. It stopped. No, go live, you silly wonker. There you go. I wonder. Oh, no. Why is it not... Do you know, God, I hate you. As you can see, we've got JD at the top, our JD, Whiskey File. Go and look at his channel. Oh, something's happened up here. Oh, JD says on Discord, note I am racing in a Callaway MG Corvette. Now, if people don't know what okay, so back in the days when Corvettes were in a 250 horsepower, all iron block, overhead valve, huge V8, with all the technology of banging two sticks together within a fleet. They're a lot tall and robust, badly made, but robust. This is why they were very good for off-road. You didn't need to power, you need torque. Callaway just did insane things with them. Just did insane things with them. Twin turbos, big intercoolers, 700 horsepower back in the day when it was the most powerful production car in the world with the Lamborghini Cash. Oh, like that Callaway Corvette. Now this is a twin turbo, which Callaway Corvette was. Now this was back in the day when Lotus was owned by General Motors, and Scotland Battle. Hey, Tony, just get in there. Just don't put anybody off. That's fine. I'm trying this one. Get in there, make some racing. That's the good thing about this, is we keep racing. That's what we love. That's what this channel loves. This channel plays. Oh, the bump goes! JD's Callaway's got too much torque. So anyway, yes, the Callaway Corvette. One of my favourite things is Lotus. Very good meal. They don't make it for years. So, for example, the 2.2 litre 16-valve engine that is in, there's Americans here that know what this car is. Who's hosting is Mikey, GLR Mode Mikey. People who know these, Sami Helenius, Open Up Park, one of the title contenders. The one is big using V8. Anyway, yeah, we've got to modify this. So there's a series of cars as Lotus cars. So there's the Lotus Cortina, which is 600, and they have a very nice engine. There's the Lotus Sunbeam, which is everybody knows what I'm talking about. Sunbeam is terrible. Now, in America, you had a Tolman Sunbeam effectively rear-wheel drive, and Lotus is that rear-wheel drive Tolman Sunbeam, rear-wheel engines. Apparently on 2.2, well, Lotus took that 2.2 and they turned it into full-on rally car. You were getting 215 plus horsepower from the rally car back in the 1970s and early 80s. The equivalent to that, you were getting, you know, as the Chevy Chevette. We knew it was the Volkswagen Chevette. The first cars I drove in were 1.2 litre, 149cc, 40 horsepower engine. When I went to Germany, now you finish, man, people. You keep going on about not overtaking each other. What the hell's going on now? That hasn't been 15 minutes. Something's happening anyway. Yeah, it's just died again. It was restarted and now it's restarted again for whatever reason. Don't know why. But what you got to remember, one of the things I learned from the plebs, you just roll with it. You just kind of like chill, and it's like, Moomin's in there. Moomin says he's going to be saying things on here. Come on, Tonic Hedgehog, get in there. Get in there. It is now 11 minutes past 8 p.m. British winter time, which I think is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. It's not the hour extra British summertime. What was saying, and yeah, so yeah, I got to know quite a few of the soldiers in the base at Hyde, which they called Benjamin Franklin Village. It was in the suburb of Manchester, Kiefertal. The Americans didn't know where Kiefertal was, and the Germans had never heard of PSV. Perfect. Exactly. It's just, what's going on now? I don't know what's happening. Again, let's get the replay. This is the worst. Oh, they're all trying to get out there. So we're not more than Nika. Who is Maru Escobar. This 2.2 litre engine with 150 horsepower was in front of a Vauxhall Chevette with really ugly lights. And it's like, okay, with an automatic gearbox. So you get a crappy automatic gearbox, a big engine into it, it's not good. You add to it ugly things on the front of the back, and then you take away all the advantages of that from the bottom, really crappy with what was the reason why we call them slush-matic gearboxes, because they are literally Moomin! Hello, the Moomin! We're looking at the Moomin. The team is in the chat. So, yeah, Lotus took that engine, and they stick it in a Lotus Esprit, even in some of the bomb car. Then they put a turbo on it, and it becomes a fast one. And then they stick what they call it, it's a proper charge loop, which is very efficient, and it becomes really strong. In the day, it was using 1 to 6 in 5.4 seconds, and that's a long time ago. So, on board with Sami Helenius, let's go watch his lines, see how he's doing. So Lotus has got a long tradition on this, and then they made one of my favourite cars, which is the Lotus R5b, which in Germany is the Lotus Opel booming, rear-wheel drive, superb chassis. I actually did it when we go with the next generation. Vauxhall Estate chassis. It's the same chassis as the Vauxhall Monaro. Sorry, the Honda Monaro, which was V8 They did a sort of equivalent of the Lotus Martin price. When it came to fruition, it was just a prototype. That's really nice. So they've done some amazing things. What they did is they designed from scratch 4 General Motors at 1.7 litre, all alloy 32 motors, which I believe was all the LT, which had 377 brake horsepower in the mid-90s, compared to 250. And I know there's a big debate in America on which one's better, but that was superb. it's like you took the Corvette into a new level of power and presence. So, but Callaway, tuning house, they're just mad. To me, they're kind of like the American version of Bravos. They do mad things. That car wasn't just powerful, it was too. The car could not cope with the torque, top end power of just, for me, total respect. Mad people doing mad things with mad engines, I love on board with that. Right, so let's go back to petrol racing. The Deck is 6/10 faster at this point. He is actually able, I think, because he's slightly kind of hard to be in the room. Okay, this could be to do with levels. Give me a second. Alright, so the moment we've got Deck in the lead, and we've got Sami second, and these two are the type of levels. Now I'm going to. Someone tell me in the chat whether that's any better. Oh, Deck's going even faster. Oh, he's also got the pace. The thing is because he's lazy younger, he doesn't practice before he gets on it. But because this is the second time we've been to this track, he's already dialed in. So he's doing mad things. So we're looking at 143.1, but Sami is nobody's fool. Sami Halenos is a proper finish racing driver. I'm doing the North Wales accent for you. The way I'm going to North Wales accent when it's the finish man. But still, anyway, I think what it is because Professor Tonky actually invented his various versions of Welsh, of Elfish, based on Welsh and Finnish. So that's what I'm doing. Neil Basile's less than half a second behind. Midor is only 6 cents behind. 15 thousandths of a second to Timo. Look at that. Less than 4 tenths with JD, who has given me a hard stack by agreeing with two things in one conversation with me, which you don't want to do. 80 thousandths of a second, but our Mikey from the door. Mika, only 2 tenths behind that, and Tonic the Hedgehog deliberately sitting out. Whoa, that's good. Isn't that good? He wants to come through the field. He's going to give us. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. Sami is now in the 142s. Remember then. Remember, I know you're listening. Don't reach times. Let the natural tumbling flow. Get it to flow. Push too hard. Come off and go or something. Want the fastest lap. So just. Listen to your own background. Let's go. I'm watching. Someone tell me if my sound is any better. Zero distant. Okay, good with that. Let's finish this lap. Okay, so we have an 8.5 minutes into this 15-minute session. It might be because I'm on my hands-free, using my phone, on a party with tyres. Made the curve. That's the best way to do it. It's a good bit. Oh, it's gone faster. It's gone faster. 142, 172. My advice helped. People might think I'm being bipartisan. And it's probably true. See, but Sami has now got his fresh boots on without anything. So he's been doing all these practices. Then he has this habit of going super fast and then keep around looking at his tyres, all worn on his own stuff. And it's this incredible thing, the way he goes faster and faster and faster, getting larger and larger as his tyres get more worn. Sami, who we're now going to stay on board with, Sami is now on fresh tyres with low fuel. Let's see what he can do. Oh, well, once this lap, they're now trying to do something about the sound, but not for too long. People are just going to have to put up with it. Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you can hear me, what you need to be doing is watching the racing, but that is what is going to be good. Though my coverage of it is going to be obviously, because I will always, it's traditional. And Sod's law, first law of the universe, it's physics. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Well, hopefully not aliens nicking your wheels this time after 72 minutes. What will go wrong is I will miss a little bit of action. And then when it comes to me doing the replay at the end, I will miss the bits I missed. Because I won't remember. My brain is gone. It's gone. It's gone thing. It was the time. It's not improved. Well, that's his outback. So we're going to stay on. Of course, that's his outback. We've got to stay on board with the final lap. So let's have a look. It's gone faster, but something bad happened. Oh, we went into the pit. He's doing the thing. He's on fresh tyres. Oh my goodness gracious me, Nico, sorry, he's just gone a lot faster than Sami. And he's 90 thousandths of a second only behind Deck. Everyone's been practicing. You cheaters, how dare you practice? Even Deck has maybe been practicing, who knows? I want to know why his back's hurting though, and I want to tell him to do some physio. There is some really good physio, and there's some really good videos on YouTube about Pilates. I will send you a link to them. Pilots was invented by someone that had heel problems with their lower back. Right, we're on board with the Deck. Let's see what this 90,000 superb that by Nico. Absolutely gobsmacked. That's fantastic. That's really good. People behind doing this. But at the moment, I want to know what's going on in the league. This is the championship. And I think it's been quite an exciting championship, even with all the problems. At least the stewards championships, unlike what Arsenal. Yes, Dominic is Deck versus Helenius. They're the only two that can win it. It's a 6-point difference. Deck is 6 points behind. Stop. What's time? Why did that not show a time? That's really weird. I don't understand. Mine is still up to 7 from 8, but I don't understand why that time. That makes no sense at all. I don't understand what's happening. Yes, not right. So, we need to find out what's going on with Sami, because you've got to remember, okay, so let's just recap the points. I'm not going to do that. It's 45-14, so much stuff going down. You get a point for fastest lap, you get a point for being on pole, 3 points for being on pole, 2 for second, 1 for being third. So it's the fastest lap and the qualifying points we've got are really important for this title. If Dan does not get those points, he cannot win the title. He's 6 points behind, and there's a 5 points between first and second in the actual race. It's lifted. Oh my goodness, it's lifted. Now, okay, so I'm not throwing anything at anyone here, but I know these guys, the Finnish guys, all drive for the same team, and they're all good mates. I really hope there's not going to be any kind of like team shenanigans going on here, because Deck hasn't got a team. I want this to be based on absolute skill. And both of these guys are seriously skillful. In fact, those top four, they're all very skillful. If I was to point anything out, Deck, alien, pure speed. Okay, lazy as you like. If you practiced, I'm not sure anyone will get close to him. But, you know, he's young, he's impressionable, he probably likes Dora the Explorer. I don't know, people don't understand. Sami is canny, capable, fast, but also patient, got a bit of maturity. This fella, Timo, he's a very old man. Anyone older than me is going to be really old. Very, very, very good with syntax and patience and knowing what to do. Right, so that's it. 3 points go to the Deck. 2 to Nico, 1 to Sami. So that means, okay, so it was, let me just have a quick look. Okay, so 285. So that means that Opel on Pop, which is Sami Helenius, is 286. And DTR Deck is now 282 with those 3 points. So there is 4 points between them. So if Sami gets... if Sami gets the fastest lap, but Deck wins and Sami's second, they're tied on points. This is insane. I can't cope with this kind of stress. Go, Deck goes. I don't know what's going on. Sami's got a good start. He's got the outside, but Deck's got the corner. Okay, so those people that want about track limits there, you've got a massive painted area. As long as one city rules are inside that massive painted area, you're okay. I will be concentrating on all left in that one ring. Let's watch this one from Sami's got. He's challenging. Listen, everybody, I'm going to have to do this. Remember, everybody, there is 30 minutes to this race, and we are on lap 1. Deck, I know as a fact, will be trying to gap. The leaders are both on the same tyres. They have the same amount of fuel. Nico is on mediums, so that explains why his start wasn't as good and why he can't keep up with him now, regardless of this fast time that you've got. Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. So, JD is right behind Timo, who is challenging since he's like racing with outright time, and I'm not saying Timo's not outright time kind of guy, because he is. All of these people in the Pro-Am and the Am categories are all much more faster than me. I made it, oh right, Deck's got the fastest lap approach. So first lap, 1:48.033. So we can have a look. So, Timo's sort of calming himself down a bit, and he's gapping JD slightly and making up a little bit of time on Nico. Nico is being left behind by our 2 championship leaders, title contenders, Sami Helenius, Opel on Pop, and DTR Deck, who is Deck. So it's Finland and Ireland. I know there's been some discussions between all those people, but in the chat, in Discord, however, I do not see any of these people being unsportsmanlike or overly aggressive or bad racers. They're all superb, really good. I love them all, and they're all fantastic. I've got nothing but compliments to give about any of them, anything at all. Look at that, 2.1 seconds. But Dex at 1.7, 1.8. Well, let's say 1.7, 1.8 seconds. To Sami, and Sami will know as a fan. Sami will be thinking Tic Tacs. He will be playing with his fuel. He'll be short shifting. You don't count too. There is short shifting going on. But this referee is someone that really knows what they're doing in driving these things. And people who might be fast but not as fast. It's tiny, subtle little things that make it. Unless you slightly outside, will you get a penalty? Yes, I knew it. He went just went. Look, you know, it's hard to tell because the line, whether it's skewed to the side or whether it was genuine. He went a little bit outside of that massive painted line, and that's when he would stay 2 wheels on that painted line, painted area, I should say, line. That keeps you legal as far as the game is concerned, so he's got a half second, and that might be a very significant thing. Now, normally we see Dak pushing the limits, but he's not doing that today. He's not doing that today. I think Dak really wants to win this. I've got that's the plan. Otherwise, he wouldn't be racing like this. 2.6 seconds. Fastest lap again. Let's just well, we're on board with it. Let's just have a quick look. Mikey's up to 5th. He started in 7th, if you remember. Tony the Hedgehog, who was in the chat, is starting in the back on purpose. Good lad. Keeping out of the way of the championship. And again, this is it's all about he's enjoying the racing. It's got nothing to do with whether you win or you don't win. It's just fun of the racing. And that's great. That's actually really good. So, I think Sami is quick. I think Sami is conserving his fuel. Oh, how close was that? The back end, you see the back end just drift out a little bit. Oh, we got away with it, that's right. Oh, okay. That's precision. Look, the precision. What makes, I mean, one of my heroes is Jackie Stewart, Sir Jackie Stewart, the young Stewart, JYS. He was known for being incredibly precise, as well as someone who really understood the engineering of the car. He thought about what you need to do to get the best out of the car in every circumstance over a race. Watching videos about people that understand racing better than I do, understand driving better than I do, perhaps. Talk about Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton and what it is they've got compared with, I mean, let's say, for example, Bottas. Bottas was super fast, you know. I'm a fan of Bottas. And he was very quick. And he will often out-qualify Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton's known as a really fast qualifier. And yet, Bottas would lose in the race, and his tyres would went. And it was because of the way, and it's a similarity between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, not so about the character here, but purely about the driving. They had this way of settling in the car, and flattening the car, microseconds before they would turn in. So they would flatten the car, then turn in. And the telemetry showed that Valtteri Bottas's outside wheels on any given track were always more worn than the inside wheels by a lot compared to Lewis Hamilton. So Lewis Hamilton settled the weight of the car So over one lap, qualifying lap, that's an advantage in a box. That's worked faster. But over 10 laps, suddenly you've got more wear. Over 20 laps, your tyres are destroyed, whereas if you're starting, your tyres are still in good condition, and you're making second from your team. I can't even get around the track very fast, so it's like waste time to me. But I've tried to do this kind of stuff, you know. The biggest problem I have is that braking, I sort of maybe lift, leave a gap, brake, leave a gap, then turn in, which is actually the right thing to do. The thing is, I can't do it. It's like my reaction's way too slow. So if you can figure out how to do that and do it quickly, this will help you and it will make you a much better racer. Right, so let's have a look. So the front status quo, there's plenty of fuel left. They've all got very similar fuel actually. Uko is doing really well considering he's on the mediums now. He's getting the gas. He's lost a bunch of time, but he's got a good 3 seconds at the moment over Timo. Side. Timo's on mediums as well. Okay, so third and fourth are on mediums. Mikey and his B12 Aston Martin. I know there's people who said things in the channel. I'm not going to say this. Just not showing this for a second. It's right on Timo's backside. But you've got to remember, Timo is probably fuel saving and he's on mediums. So third and fourth are on mediums. Versus from tops. They're in their own race. It's possible because he's not running that well that these two could interfere, could get a second or a third, you know, that title's there. Mikey is what I call, it's a sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, he's a tenacious, you know, he's a tenacious racer. When he gets his teeth into something, he don't let it go, which is wonderful. Love that. Never gives up. I've never seen him rage quit. It's like, yeah, whatever happens, I'm chasing. Tommy the Hedgehog, our mate, another beautiful Irishman. I just want to point out, I know he's got a British passport, a UK flag there, the Union Jack. Mikey should not be. That was a mistake he made when he was registering for PlayStation. He thought he was asking him for his language, so he put in British English, and of course he can't change it now, so it's too late. But anyway, so these two are both fellow countrymen from the Republic of, both very fast, both super clever. I think Tommy was a bit quicker, based on what I saw over the past 2 years of commentating. Look at this, and he's on. Yeah, look at it. So look how much faster he is. And he's on mediums. He's going to take him. And Mikey won't interfere. He'll let him go because he knows he's on a different strategy. But you can tell Mikey braked quite a lot there because he didn't even go right there. Look at that. Tonic's thanking him. Flashing up the lights. He's got to have a look to give a bit of love. So here we have Callaway against Genius. Oh, he lives in Southern California, and I can't know what to do. Very intense, eventually. Hey man, dude, what you doing, man? Let's go see these gentlemen. Oh, he's got a penalty. He must have drifted off the track. Mikey, what are you doing? Don't do this to me. And he's going past. They're both on. He's on me. Like a JD. Oh no, that must have been the line. I must have missed it. That's the line. So there's going to be a battle. There's going to be a battle. West coast of the United States of America and the middle coast of the Republic of Ireland. Irish Ireland. Get accent. I get told off because I do all the time. You know it. Anyway, so Tommy the Hedgehog's in. He's in. Short stopping. So we have 12.5 minutes into this 30-minute race. So Tonic is doing what many people do. He's reducing the amount of time. Because we do know that warm softs are still faster than new mediums. We know that. Whoa. Where's Nicky gone? Where's Nika? He's saying he's there. I can see him. I was going back to give him a bit of love. 4.8 seconds between Deck and Sami. There he is, there's me. Why would he do that? So let's look at his times. He's on softs. His softs really not at all. Why has this changed? It looks to me like it's hands. He's done the short stints as well. He's done the short stints as well. So he's on his softs early to make up time. I don't want anybody to think that just because we're using the button slow, look at those times. He's faster than I will ever be on this track. I don't remember what my times are on this track was using that. But it ain't that. Not even close to that. Everyone that's been in here has earned it, and it's just... So, let's go back forward. Connie the Hedgehog, Tonic's name is the Giant Tonic. I would imagine it's a giant Tonic that we're talking about. I really need to look at what we're doing. So that's I was a 10th. Alright, so something's obviously happened to Deck during his qualifying, and he was a 10th up and something happened. I don't know what happened, and I can't look. Couldn't say that. Best 6 or 8 races count, with 50% of the next best time. Right, so that's moving, talking about when they would time. So, actually my assessment of who would win, depending on the points, everything is all bullshit. It's 6 out of 8 races, which, if anyone wants to complain about that, is the way Formula 1 started in 1950. Did 9 races, top 6, and win those. Honestly, if Giuseppe Pininfarina, the Pininfarina company was Giuseppe Farina, then went back to the company. That's and caused a bunch of bloody accidents that took out the great, utterly perfect Fangio would have been the first, as well as the 6th. He would have been 7th time when Gregory back. And he only went to 1958. There's been comparing, only got 5, the 3 different teams, and in every way you died if you made a mistake, and possibly had the greatest race ever to have at the movement with Nordschleife. Where he unlapped himself after a terrible pit stop and won by 4 minutes and broke the lap record 11 times. No, don't think so. Eric, that hit that like button, everyone. Yeah, if you do that. If you don't, what? Points at present, Opel 269, then 267. Okay, so I don't understand why that's but that's not my problem. That is Nessie 22 seconds. Right. Doing that, I completely missed the deck and came into pits. He's doing a half. It's now on the medium. Should he have gone longer? So it's now 22 seconds behind. We've had a few pit stops, which I completely missed. Tino's on his socks, JD on his socks, Wilson on his socks, Mika on his socks, drop back on his rock. Something's happened. Sami's in the pits. Sami's in the bits. Okay, so at least I'm missed. So the sound to me go to it's gone on there. Before lap 10, we need to look before lap 10. We know the Watkins Glen, we know what lap it hasn't gone. So Dad's back in the lead. Sami's coming out of the pits with his mediums on. They're both now on mediums. They both have about the same amount of fuel. Tonic. Now, this is interesting. It's 20. Let's see. I want to see. How far behind Tonic is? Now, I think he's on out. Tonic won't get it on. He won't get it on. But it's interesting. 7.5 seconds behind Sami. He's now on 6. 18.5 minutes into this 30-minute finale of the Diakobub. The great Diakobub, one of the 3 members of the Dream Team, which consists of the Diakobub, the moving Papa who's in the chat, and the rich listen to it. And he'll be rolling among the cars. The rich crew from the lovely city of Dublin, which I've been twice. It is there on the visits. What's saying? eDTM, Deutsche Tourenwagen Meisterschaft. That seems like German for 24 Championship. Season 3 GT3 Championship Pro Edition. See, Hugh keeps telling me you'll get faster than you can use all the track. At least right, exactly right. But if I use all the track like that, my back end would go, yippee! Oink! Oh, was he off? Is he going to get back to this along? He's using it, gets to the bit on the hill. Ish. Oh, that's precision, that is. Like that. That's precision. He's catching Sami up. See, this is the thing. This is the problem. You get these fast sort of big races. Even though they say, I'm not getting on. Not drive. It's not right, so there is a 6.97 seconds between Sami and Deb. Now, fastest laps. You're on medium time, so you're not going to get a fastest lap. So the fastest lap, and there's somebody else further back, like Connie the Hedgehog. Let's have a look at it. I'll go back to the Connie the Hedgehog. There is half a second between their fastest laps. So Deb has the fastest lap as we see it now. 21 minutes gone. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. The second fastest time I am betting currently is Tommy. Timo is now 1:44.3. That is 2 seconds slower than the fastest lap. This is not so much time. I mean, these guys are so fast. See, there's one talking about them being an alien. It's sheer speed, sheer ability, it's beyond. It's just ridiculous. And he's got a man back. So, F1 excuses. Get in there. I'm not taking me out of that. It's like I said, I'm 60 years old. That was my back. Hold on, just back, muscles, gluteus, maximi, minimi, and the other ones. All that supports, you know, to do something with them, so your back gets a bit better. Okay, so Big Boy is making his way forward in his soft tyres through the field. He's going further forward. Near the seal. Great job. Oh, it's all there. You can. Oh, he's got penalty on face. That's no good. We don't want penalties for him. It's not good. It's been there for us. Back to the front, let's have a look at the deck. He's 8. As the sun goes down, sunset in Watkins Glen land of the Watkins. Now I see from the Jackie Stewart, this was the venue for his last events. It's 100 Grand Prix going to be practice around the bend. Because he's been speaking to the beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, talented, beloved of the ladies. It's right severe. Been teaching and training up. I don't think that's why I had the talent. But he was super fast, early all the time. To find this nice car upside down. It's barrier. It's very dangerous these days. They talk about sharing pain. Those days, everybody involved racing. They all knew each other very, very, very well. They didn't bash me. I remember when the Schumacher used to go out in the bush, and he would end up, wow, Tony, just, I can't believe he's been 6 seconds out fast. Let's go back to Tony. He's challenging. Where is he? I don't know, I don't even know. He's on super fast tyres. And the thing is, Tony, if you're listening, remember your points don't count. So if you overtake him, obviously, your points don't count, but I can't imagine Sami allowing breaking in. And look at the delay, oh my god, Ollie's phone, you get the service sorted. This is not us. This is too big a program. It's too traumatic. Plus the fact that he's servicing can't cope with the truth. That's the problem, really. System. Oh, you know how much that is getting faster and faster. His drives were fantastic. 26 minutes of this 30-minute race gone. We're going to stay in this back till for a bit. We're going to keep an eye on what's going on in front. There is over 10 seconds between first and second. So unless something really bad happens. Oh, he's on defensive. Sami's on defensive. He's letting go. He's letting go. That's a very sensible move. Very sensible move. There's no point. So there's a nice capacity. There is no point messing around with the lads based on the me possibly causing an accident. Come on. And remember, everybody, Tonic started. So. Of the giant engine. Did you not enter this like that? You idiot! I mean, if I was any good, I'd enter a few things. That's just racing seats are snapped. Driving home. It's really annoying. So I'm starting to enjoy this. Next month, to get money to get out of the line, make again. It does. I really am. Happy. Okay, so right, we have 2 minutes left, everybody. 2 minutes left. I should probably say something. Everybody, don't think in 2 minutes Tony's going to pick catch that. Hell of a job for the second. Hell of a job. This is superb. I'm sure I'm getting away with aliens. Alright, let's get back to this. So, we're at a beautiful sunset. A beautiful sunset. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if this gets to 18 laps. Someone's got out of the way. I wonder who that was. Again, look at how. Oh, this is thing. Look at how. So, change. He's consistent those times, aren't we? That done us proud. Done everybody proud. Totally consistently on. In fact, the gap's so big, everyone from third backwards is finished already. That's just... So, Deck managed to start an 18th lap. Everybody apart from Tonic is going to be one lap down. Right, so I would like, in my tiny brain, to be able to predict who's won. But this is way too close, and from what Moomy's been saying, I don't know who's won. I just honestly don't know who's won. So Moomin, it's down to you, mate. If you are able to calculate and tell us in the chat who has won, so I can say some nice things, please do. If not, tell me that, and I will say some nice things that are not congratulations you won. I will say congratulations to Sami and Deck for coming first and second, because he's been a fantastic season. 9 races. Look at him, he's doing this flashing lights. Flashing lights, so we'll go back to Sami on the deck. Sugarboat's over the line. He's already shut off. Here we go. He didn't. Come on. Prove me to be a liar. Look how consistent this is. Right, so that is it. Fastest lap goes to Deck. Pole goes to Deck, so that's 4 points. And he gets 45. So he gets the maximum 49 points, which he has done on quite a few occasions. So hold on a minute. Let's go. Where are we? Results. Okay. So let's have a look. So Deck 1, 2, 3. So that's his 4th maximum points. He's also had a 36, 37, 31 and a 29 on tracks that he obviously didn't get on so well with. It was looking at the beginning like it was a clean sweep, because the first 4 races he got 349 points and 136. But yeah, okay, so he's got maximum points. He's got maximum points, which in my tiny brain, means that he's certainly in with a chance of winning the title. Let's go back to that screen so I can find out what's going on. What's going on? Okay, right, so we've had confirmation from the Moomin, the man with the plan and the calculator. Deck is champion. And also, great season right up to the end. Well done, Opel and Pop. Oh, yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. I'm gobsmackingly, brilliantly happy. Right, before I forget anything, let's save this replay. I actually forgot to share the last replay. Well done, everybody. Let's see, that one. No, not the event settings. What the hell? What's that one? It's no numbers. Great season. I'm going to try and write great season, everyone, before I do everyone. I've no idea who came where now. It's just, I can't play the replay from here, so I'm going to leave that now. Messed about. 9:03. Do you like my fugu? My fugu. I can pretty feel my back now. Okay, get some heat on it. Have you got any pads? Hot pads? Get some heat on it. Let it sort of recover a bit. Try not to stretch it too much. Stretch it a little bit. But then you need to start look up some Pilates, and you need to start doing some physio on that back. And you need to start sorting your core out. Remember, your core is not just the front or the side, it's the whole tube. It's like a tube. And get exercises like squats and stuff for your glutes, because they also support the pelvis. I feel better tomorrow. Yeah, I used to think the same. I was 16 once. I can't remember what it was like. Obviously, it was only 6 years ago because I'm 22. But, where am I? Escapes, no showcase. Why don't I change all the bloody names? Stupid. Everything's still on. Let's turn it. By heating, I mean one oil radiator. My items. Right. So, what did I want to find out? Chat challenge. It's my last chat challenge, so, till further notice, what did I want to look at? What do people want to look at? Don't worry, I'm sick because I'm also... Oh, yeah, okay, so you overtrain then, you Burke. Oh, God, young people! T-shirt, slap pill on the head. Don't overtrain. You don't actually develop more muscle or strength by training more. You your secondary and tertiary muscles. Sort yourselves out. I don't know what you're saying to me right now. So, let's have a look at this. Someone tell me what lap we're going to look at. I wanted to find out how Miko ended up so far back. I want to know that, because I don't think that was natural. What fans of Total Recall look at. Some champagne will sort that out. Yeah, it's not one of my favourite. Okay, it's a bit of a problem. But, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I'm talking about the proper one, either the radio show or the books. The books are the best, in my opinion. That film and the BBC television show were both crap. The film's all right. I mean, the film had Zooey Deschanel in it, so fair enough. But treat to bed. But one of my favourite bits is when Ford Prefect is trying to get Arthur Dent to come with him to the pub so that they can talk about the end of the world, but his house is about to get knocked down, and he goes, "What do I need 3 pints for?" He goes, "Muscle relaxant." And it's just stuck in my head for 40 years. Muscle relaxant. Worked. It worked. Till the next day. Simon! Hello, Simon. Well, Dexter champion, Sami Helenius, Opel on Pop, is number 2 champion. What was I watching? I can't remember what I was watching the day, but some guy came out with the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Vice champion. I mean, that's like... Talk about people getting a medal for turning up. I mean, to be fair, they did come second, but actually, in this case, I would say vice champion sounds pretty damn good. Vice champion. Anyway, right, what we're doing, I want to find out... not settings. Replay. Play replay. Right, here we go. New. Stop. Show everything. Let's do what we normally do. Go right to the back. So, Tony the Hedgehog in a McLaren. So we have the Irish contingent, all in things that... Let's go through. So we have Irish contingent McLaren, with an engine from Ricardo Engineering. Irish contingent Aston Martin, with a nice big V12 from Aston Martin. German, Irish contingent McLaren. I like that. I think that's ace. Anyway, let's watch what's going on here. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Right, what we're saying? I got up to this race and I'm going to bed. I don't know if this is the accent. I know it isn't, because I've heard you talk. But have a lovely time, and I stopped doing it now. I need Mikey to teach me how to do a proper Cork accent, even though that's not very fun. Wasn't JD isn't German, he's an American Corvette. Listen, Whiskey File, aka JD, trying to pretend that you're somebody else. No. Because there is Corvettes, just because you dressed it up. Listen, I nearly said something politically incorrect there. But, I'm going to put it. Tony Blair tried to pretend he was alright. Right. I'll nearly use my thing then. The car wants to be identified as a Corvette. Well, I want to be identified as young, well and wealthy, with a girlfriend who didn't nick all my stuff and leave me. But... Miss... motorbike that I don't own anymore wanted to be identified as a spaceship. But it couldn't leave the ground. So heavy, it couldn't leave the ground anyway. Okay. Just to prove that American bikes aren't the only ones that can be too heavy. Right, let's have a look. See what's going on. Oh, good start. You made up one space already. But Mikey's got the inside line, but you held it. Mikey's got the 12. It's the big turbo for the 3.8 million Cardo engineer. Side by side, nice and clean, oh, something weird out there. And now you're running trying to be or because near the seal. Oh, you've got it. Get the seal on the back. Again, it's got 1.5 seconds. Whatever that thing's called. Penalty. Oh God, I could have done it sometimes there. I'm tired, bro. Oh, we've got times. Look at this patience. This is what we need to use you. Is it's like, oh wow. Oh no, that's the thingy line, isn't it? Fair enough. We need to use you as a sort of what's those things where you teach people stuff? A lesson in how to race rather than just drive around very fast. Because the ability to sort of go, not a good place to do that. I'll get him in a bit. Racing, as opposed to it's like the difference between really good racing drivers and good racing drivers. Or as I used to call him, smash 'em up. Right, that's good. Let's go back to the beginning. But I want to go on board with Mikey and see what happens. Oh, gone down a bit weird there, didn't it? That's really weird. But, so you went into the back, you've out brakes, you look at the brakes, Mr. Mikey, and the inside line. Come close, it's almost like they want to give each other a ride. Looking it up, going on stress. Hello? Oh, something weird. We'll go back to Mika in a second. Here's the seal, got pulled by Mika into the crashing. Inside line. Good line. Excellent. Watch the inside. Patience on the accelerator. Excellent stuff. Yes. Gosh. You need definitely to sort of stuff out there, really do. I mean, obviously there's some stuff that got right. I wonder whether they've changed their driving model, whether I've changed, whether it's not to enjoy it again a bit, or maybe I was just so desperate to try something. We'll just stop worrying about being so bloody slow. There's a time I thought that I'd been improving enough to start being competitive. Now I realise that's a It's Mikey's first lap. Let's find out what happened to. Let's go with near the seal. Let's. Oh, it doesn't do that, does it? So, you can obviously get a better start. Oh, what throttle bomb down. Now, I do remember people telling me Porsche's not great on the starts. Cautious there. Well, I don't mean that in the sense of, oh, where's the cautious there? I mean, he was cautious there, making sure they didn't crash or smack into everybody, which is much better than banzaiing around. Oh, something like that. Right, so you know what happened then. So there was a 1.5 second. Ridiculous. That's bloody ridiculous. Alright. Come on. This is stupid. So Mika got a 1.5 second penalty. He looked like he lost back end, but we'll find out now. Tommy the Hedgehog, you might know that from as well. He wasn't too bad until he was at the last few laps. So he didn't go off there, he wasn't offline. Alright, so you just took that. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Oh, honestly, they're being phony. You can't get a single. Oh, God. You can't get a single penalty right. He took that too fast, smacked into the wall. Now, if they either damaged the car or added a bunch of friction when you hit a wall, like happens in real life, it would slow you down so much you would lose a bunch anyway, like as a natural consequence of getting the wrong line. It's a bit like if you go on the grass, you've got no grip and you might spin or you lose a bunch of speed. To add 1.5 seconds on every time, it's like you go to Tokyo, you hit a wall. You go to Trial Mountain, you hit a barrier. You've already lost 10 places because you hit something in span, and then they add 3 seconds on. That's just nuts, man. That's just insane. What's the point of racing when, unless you're perfect? Oh, so annoying. Right, who are we looking at now? What's going on? Let's go. Now, we were on board. There's no point going on board with Deck because he just got off of the distance and never came back. Let's go on board with Mika. Because Mika, fantastic lap to start on in second. Which of course took a point away from his teammate, but that I'm really glad about that because there was no team shenanigans. Again, so clean. God, you guys are so brilliant. So brilliant. It would be a pleasure to me to lose to you. But all credit to why I wonder why. Oh! What's that? What's that? What's this thing? Jigging about so much, you've no idea whether that's lag or car. It's not at all. Anyway, I was going to say, Nico's on medium, so he's starting not rich. And in fact, he's doing as well as he did, which is why I'm surprised me so now. So, what we're going to do now, greet everybody. Timo starting in fourth. JD, great job. Don't tell him. Risky foul. Don't tell JD that you don't go. Oh yeah. Pilates, yeah, absolutely. It really does. I did a bunch of physio across the gym stuff, but I was targeting. People think you're shrinking the muscles in your lower back, and they don't understand that they are very small muscles. They do an important job, but they're very small muscles. The muscles are really small. Say, the truck, the tyre, pull, which is that tube that goes from your rib cage down to your hips. And also, very importantly, your gluteus muscles. And also, another one that people don't understand, you know that thing where women walk along and their arms tips side to side? What that's called is weak adductors. You do something, you get like these booty bands. I've got get some weights, you lift one leg off, hold onto a wall, and you tip your hips up and down, holding onto a heavy weight in one hand. and strengthen those levels. And what that is controls the balance. So your gluteus, most people, because we sit down all the time, we shorten what's called the hip flexors, which goes from the top of our thighs up to our hips. And you only see these people that do these leg raises, and it's like, they think it's doing the stomach, and it's not, it's actually doing the hip flexors in the legs. And that hip flexor tilts your pelvis forwards, which causes your foot to rock on the back. And what you need is the muscles in the back. It's like when you do any kind of exercise. If you have massive biceps and tiny triceps, you're going to have problems in your arms because they need to balance each other. They do opposite jobs. Same way with your hips. If your hips are being tilted forwards, you need to strengthen the muscles in the back, which typically goes back again, be neutral. And that is your gluteus muscles. Because we never do any walking, climbing, slowing down, actually, that part's not all never stand up. Most of us stand up in any way, we don't use the arse muscles. So you need to do stuff that does that. You've got to do it gently, build it up, otherwise you're going to be bigger. Using the back instead of the big, powerful leg muscles. Arse muscles and your leg muscles should do work, not that muscles just to be It's just your body. So, yeah, people sort of think you do stuff. It's glorious, fine, alright. There you go. That glorious car that sounds the same as the last one. Oh, look at Tony there. Do you know what? I shouldn't know what you're doing. I'm an idiot. That's what I should do. Because I went through the field. I'm an idiot. Is that JD on? Is it on? It's alright. Alright. I love the way this doesn't store the times. On mediums, without doing any practice or profile, it's going to be 1.4 seconds. There was watching it. What was watching it? All of something new. He says no one watching. It's editing. How can I watch it? Oh, on the inside, on the brakes. Not there. JD backed out because he's not an idiot. He's crashing into someone, smashed them off. I think he's that kind of guy. Tonic, Sami, they're very annoying. It's very irritating. You get like a tiny percentage of their ability. Pull it all together, give it to me. Yeah, but that's the thing. Basically, there's fighting. I mean, one of my favourite things I remember from years ago, I think it was 2015, I can't remember, but was in Spa, Alonso versus Button, and they went round, I think they went round, the corners, then they went around no name, Gibbs, corner, Buol, all these things. They've got 4 or 5 corners, side by side. Then they see each other, they don't have any problems. Just race. And that is good. Well, you don't just give up, but if someone goes past you, you don't find all the cheap, stand again. I know what Brother used to say, that it's holding both have given you that 10 seconds over the other guy on a different strategy, which gives you a position. So, yeah, I think it's fantastic. What I don't think is fantastic is when you're racing, you've got to dodge it, this time. Morning, it's swimming it. It's like when you enter a corner, and I get the idea that everyone's trying to fast and get, but I tend to brake a bit earlier and left, so that I've got more chance of getting around the corner in pace, and survivors rear-ending because they bring major, and then they're using me as a way of stopping. Apparently, because I shouldn't be locking on the apex, and not bad. Yeah, they're driving in the wall. Well, I wish I was volunteering at Rossing. It was so good. Great later than anybody else into the corner. Getting it stopped. Back in the rear tyre. Before anybody else was doing it, he used to back the rear tyre in. So that it was pointing straight at it. What's that classic R? He used to go, stop, go. And he had more power coming out, more drive coming out of the gun because he was going straight. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense, I understand that. Okay, deck. It's not an answer, but I want you to look up something called the Mackenzie method. He's a New Zealand physiotherapist that really helped me. If you've got, he discovered a few things in the 80s, contrary to expected wisdom, by accident. I'm not going to tell you what it is over here, we're going to do that. But if you can look up the Mackenzie method on the internet, maybe get it's websites, on the internet, get a website. Honestly, talking about herniation, talking about pressure on the pad, squeezing the pad out in the direction you need to pitch. No. Look up the Mackenzie method. It might not be any good for you, okay? I'll just put it right up. Give you something that you can use, I will do that. That one, that's it. New Zealand, like I say, it's from New Zealand, it's a therapist, this is why football's bad. Okay, so we're on board with Sonic the Hedgehog. The reason why we're still on board with Sonic the Hedgehog is because I thought it was worth watching go through the field. Sonic the Giant Hedgehog. Giant Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes. Well, if you think about it, your spine is the pivot of your entire body in every way. I mean, it's just... And it doesn't help when you get these idiotic physiotherapists in training. Like when in 2005, I was home on my ball. He lived around the corner over the back line. Clear his back garden. Today you're clearing his back garden, chopping things and stuff. Right, so Tonic comes in, this is where Tonic comes in early. This is where I started to go around. So I want to get that right. We've got Big Bucket. I'm trying to say his name now. It's not that's it's up. Behind me. punted at this point, and he's now back at the back, but he is behind. Well, 17 minutes and 30-minute race on softs. Jumps them all. T-Mode's still out, Dane's still out, Sami's still out. No, I'm actually Dane. Dane out from Sami. Maybe like one. Maybe 2 extra laps, and even one. Right, so is it because of the movements of your legs then? Alright, so I'm sorry, remind me what I'm saying. So, I literally, at the end of the day, we've done everything we need to do. Dane's come in. Oh, no! That's what happened! Oh my god, that's bloody awful! Right, oh my god! Literally trying to come into the pits, span out, ended up on it, got a bloody penalty as well. So that penalty that we saw him have was from trying to get into the pits. What a ridiculous penalty! Oh my god, he remained all on something easy. Oh, gutted for you, Miko. Absolutely gutted, that's not right. Oh, it's so bad. A fantastic job we've been doing, and then that. Holy moly. Honestly, I was doing this, I would just switch all those bloody things off. It's just bad. Shows nothing. side and being knocked over by the old ladies as you get out of their way. To sit, I had to put my hands on the bench, hold my back off the car because the pressure on my spine and shoulder and she wants me to don't move, just don't. So I said, I can't. It's a bit strange. I'm still thinking, the cardio activity. It's no visual report. You record that as well. Right, the problem with surgery then is that, and this is something I've discovered in the past 10, 15 years, a lot of the pain from back problems, not something like this problem, that's something else, a lot of the pain in back problems is fascia or fascia. You know when you get a piece of meat and there's like a white covering, that's collagen, that's fascia, that's what goes through the organs, means on the other side is your tendons, ligaments, and it's the sort of, it's the strength, the elastic strength of your body, but it's also massively innovative. It's got a lot of nerves. So, you know, what you call proprioception, which is where you can close your eyes and stuff that you nose, you kind of know where bits of your body are. Those nerves are part of the fascia. Not pain receptors as well. So what was happening, because they didn't know about it, they cut into your back, they sliced your open. Do whatever surgery they do, and there's more pain afterwards than before, because they sliced the flesh. And there is examples in therapy where they use rollers and sort of massaging. Because if you stay in that position, you do what sports do. Sitting all day, Tommy, exactly. If you sit in one position all the time where you don't do full range of motion in your body, parts of your body, that basically starts to crystallize. It starts to harden. This is a chemistry. So it's not as flexible as it used to be because it's full of all these nerves and receptors. It hurts when you try to stretch it. This is why now there's a lot of people talk about using these rollers to move things instead of just stretching. Use these rollers. What it's doing is it's getting nutrients. The best description I've heard about this whole works, tendon. You damage your tendon, your ligaments, about how long it takes for a knee injury, increase your ligaments, and stuff to fix it. So the reason why that takes so long is because there's no blood supply. Nutrients and all the bits of the ligaments in your body that have to go there to fix it. It's like squeezing and squeezing. Which is why physio, moving, doing stuff, stretching, bit, you don't have to put it on the wall, but you have to get it back. Is part of the cure. It's like this prescription pill. It's like having a towel to twist up, and then you wet it, and it's wet. But to get that water out, you've got to twist it harder, and then put it in fresh water. And that's what doing light exercise does, like stretches. The rollers. That's been the problem with surgery. Surgery is like it's sort of. Tommy, that's what I'm saying earlier about the shortening of your leg raises and again the application just you got something out of these rollers and get something that can back, just rolling up and down the back just to get things moving, get things soft. Strengthen those muscles I was talking about. You'll always have that damage there. It will always be a problem, but it can reduce and you get less pain. Okay, in my practice, I've just spent 3 years. It was lockdown. I wasn't doing anything. For a year, I'm going to go back to the gym. I used to go. So, yeah, age is one thing, but I tell you what, age is a lot less thing you think. What is the problem is being old in your head. I trained before years ago, so I trained with a fellow 74 years old, Barry. He looked younger, he had heart problems, but he weight trained and strong. And he only cut the belly. But I mean, fucking good brother, honestly, it was horrible training at me. I'm 53 now, so I was in I used to think these people are like 60. When you get to my age, you won't be doing that. Why, how old are you? I'm 74 years old, so what happens? The myth, the idea that you get old so you need to give up. In fact, it's you give up and that makes you old. And there's so many stories, so much anecdotal evidence that if you weight training is the best thing you can ever do. If you do some decent weight training, and then think about the one where you really like weights, I mean proper body weights, not so much that you hurt yourself. You can go in and straight flow and challenge some weights. Challenge your muscles, challenge your body. Bones get stronger, ligaments and tendons get stronger, muscles obviously get stronger. Your whole body resets itself back in your testosterone levels, which are very important. Stay high. Stay high. And there's been people that have gotten to old people, with 80, 90-year-olds, starting on a low impact weight training. And there's people that have been sat in a wheelchair getting out of their wheelchair. And the reason why they're doing it is their body, they when their body's in the yeah, it's important. So the key is not trying to demonstrate, you're trying to train. You've got to be intelligent. Let your body weight training does not make you stronger. Weight training tells you that it has to become stronger and then the body constantly changes. It takes time, nutrition, right nutrition, and give it time to adapt and recover. Well, this is a good start. Right, so we are you're here. 2 minutes to go. That's what Sami come over the line. We didn't Xbox, everybody else come over the line. We only want to get over the line. It's literally issues we have to deal with. So much. But one day, it's somewhat solved. Thank you for moving, for being a lovely bloke. Pleasure to drive again. So give you a little bit. And I want to say thank you very much to Richie. Richie, you've been an absolutely irritating